Cek. Oke Mas, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam semuanya, pemirsa Bejo Gaming Channel. Oke, DC baru bangun tidur ya. Jam rolas lagi tangi turu gemblung tenan ya. Waktu tidur sudah gak teratur, makan gak teratur, sing penting urip. Desmond aja Desmond sapa ya? Jenenge ganti sapa ya? Tak beju.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have.
Oke, masih menemani nih teman-teman semua yang malam ini melek. Halo, monggo. Kita nge-game Assassin's Creed 3 versi remaster. Game ini dapat di-download di Uplay. Bisa play gratis lewat pintu belakang.
The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous.
Guci hadirkan Enani sambil kopi. Wow, jelas. Aku juga sambil ngeteh yo. Meskipun kalau ngeteh lu teh gitu kan. Meskipun kalau ngeteh, kalau lagi nyeruput wajahku jadi burem gitu loh. Nyeruput ya, burem.
I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened.
Pasben fit tere kesepian kita.
To the victor went the spoils.
Karung-karung lagu Pasben gitu.
We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do. And the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi.
This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance
Selamat datang Bang Selamat.
Armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio.
Selamat itu kan nama Jawa, Selamat.
And we stand at
kalau
his
nama
side, ready to support him.
Kalau dikaji lagi itu Islam. Islam itu artinya keselamatan. Berarti kalau memanggil selamat itu Islam boleh dong. Sampai main game Bang Jago. Wah, Bang Jago. Jago ku pitik yo. Iki Assassin's Creed iki. Lagi mulai, Mbah. Iya. Iki lawas. Tapi di versi remaster, di remaster sama Ubisoft ini.
Let's go.
Kemana kita, Mas Bro? Ntar aku teken apa? Gila banget. Oh, tuh.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Game Tekken bang, oh game Tekken. Oh kapan-kapan.
I think we're here.
Apa iku? Apa tuh? Semangat Kang, oh gue matur suwun.
The key. You must find the key.
You must find the key. Kunci
Son.
apa?
Sir.
Kalau siang kerja apa Bang Jago tidur? Orang kerja.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect.
alam
You
mimpi.
collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally you
Where
dropped
are
me into
you?
the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay.
Di alam goib yo.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Alam
Right.
goib.
Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Neng di.
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
Push, mantap, hold N.
Okay, Desmond, let's practice climbing on these objects.
Luar biasa, cuma menek-menek keren. Menek.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Kill. Oh. Buset.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Wih. Alamku itu. Live nang YouTube juga, Bang. Oh, jelas. Jelas tuh. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, semua.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Jadi vampir kan. Gigi.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes,
Gigi.
fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
The animals to read it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Cari tempat duduk.
My apologies.
Sorry.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear
Obviously,
they'd
karo
mounted
ngeteh
this
yo.
revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
Apa ya? L trigger eagle vision. Ketok aku
He's
selama
seated
ini
in one of the
dhisik.
boxes above.
The stairs are watched.
Dhisik
We'll need
banget.
to find another way up.
Tapi durung tamat dulu.
I already have.
For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
So, Blackmore had sent word of trial.
Oh, pakai Anonymous database.
And she hopes will order
Fine,
matters
sit.
so as to bring her off.
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
Tom gags, sir.
Cari tempat duduk.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to him, not bend his hand. This is death without reprieve.
Mana?
Tom gag. £40. That Betty's line I'll save her from the transportation.
Terus
So I can get more by her staying here.
kemana kita?
Betty has brought more goods into our lofty year than any five of the gang. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may in the common course of business leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women stay. A good sportsman always thinks the end line to die is the free the game depends on. Besides, here the law allows us no reward.
Lock. Rotate. Wih, iya maksudnya. Oh, keliru sih. Loh, gitu sih. Maksudnya di sini. Oh. Laura.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning up the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Penitence may break his spirit, never are. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Aneh. Apa gue? Apa mas? Wah, pacaran mesti gue. Ngumpet pacaran.
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that man there! A man
was
killed in the upper balcony.
Oh my!
But I've done no wrong. I swear it.
Maling.
Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Keep pushing, please. Order! We must have order! Friends, there is no danger!
Try to remember.
We don't know who did it.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
Zaman di sekitar terbelakangi. Cewalan ki bah iyo. Rakit mulai.
We must have order. Imbecile.
Aku durung pernah namat no game iki. Arep tak tamat no yo.
Where are you going?
I need to get out. Too close in here. I must get fresh air.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
Karo ngeteh yo.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Hitam. Senengnya hitam. Biar. Atlantic Ocean.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Naik ke atas. Terus go to after deck.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Well, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Oh, begitu. Hold kok itu. Oh, before. Oh. Nangis bareng. Itu tuh sih.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Ajar dia sih.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
That's other.
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Good day, merek kopi. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
And then...
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Investigasi the crew.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're
You're not having second
provisioned
thoughts,
for
are you? I know it needs to be done, but...
Look. Okay.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. There's 50, fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his
17 selikur.
Quiet! Here it
11
comes.
meter iki.
Make like you're working.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not
Oke,
here.
bah.
Follow me.
Om selamat. Ngeteh ya,
Know
Bang.
what you want to
Kayak
know.
ngopi.
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives
Katanya
cause for
rada ngelai
concern?
sidik tapi.
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it.
Situ, apa nih situ?
What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
Danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Gua. Simu wing wis tamat tuh. Wis tamat wing sak mainan langsung tamat. Game pendek ya wis ibu.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxury.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Apa itu?
Curious. Most curious.
Samudra Atlantik. Eropa berarti ya.
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight!
Oh, diserang.
I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Diserang.
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Kayak pedang. Seolah pedang. Pas pedang-pedangan. Wih, red sigil. Wih. Sikat. Gak mati-mati begini. Oh, counter break defense. Ah. Ayo, ayo.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. Secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Kok lambat ngono gerakannya ya, Bang? Apa aku sengaja lambat gitu? Kapalnya arep kelep bengo bede.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Ayo, set mulai dulu. Mana? Awas nyemplung, yo. Oklek langsung yo layarnya.
Help! Please! The road's too wet! I'm slipping!
Oh, thank you. Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this
Oke, jas
interminable
hujan lu
fog.
Ben kapan?
The gulls tell us all we need to know.
Burung
Climb into the
musun jas
crow's nest
hujan.
and you'll see.
Oh, ini rescue James. Oh, emang James kenapa? Mana meneh? Oke, layar di penek. Gak udah tipu. Wes tekan dhuwur. Terus kok ngopo iki? Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 3 ya. Versi remaster ya. New email sebelum bejo dalam Pak D. Sepurane telat lu haki online.
Master Kenway!
Soon.
Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Ini menceritakan
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's
zaman
son?
penjajah ya.
One and the same.
Your commission is
Ini
with Edward
Indonesia saya
Braddock, is it
kerajaan
not?
Mojopahit.
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might, well, at least until he arrives. I thought.
Yes, out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had.
Lah kayak yang ini live baru ngobrol-ngobrol nonton. Oh,
If I am to serve the order,
oh
I can imagine
yo
no better mentor than
ini
yourself.
biasa.
Kind of
Ini
you to
kok
say,
gak ngomong belas
but I
kenapa, Bah?
think you overestimate me.
Wow, ini
Impossible, sir.
live yang
This
channel
way.
sebelah.
Hello, sir. Bloody
Pandangannya ciamik juga ya.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Zaman yang ling dermo bah. Iya nang Indonesia zaman yang ling dermo. Ini zaman orang Android yo. HP urung usum.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Oh, nonton sampean lagi loro piye bah kok ngono. Loh, ini ngomongnya parah. Melayu ya sebenarnya. Aku ketinggal. Aku buat tinggal mas.
Get back here with that, you rogue! Damned sprigs.
Benjamin
This
Franklin.
accursed city will be the death of me.
Iki sing nemokno listrik yo Benjamin Franklin.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's
Iki zaman iki durung
I
ono
was
listrik yo.
robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote.
Wah, dalamnya pundi?
Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Aku neng kene. Neng omah to.
You must be new to Boston.
Depok,
Why do you
dalamnya
say that?
Depok.
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I've...
It's all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not,
Ojek
no
manual sik
the thing is
berubah
useless in its current
disurung
state
karo
anyway.
beca
But
tukar.
should you somehow manage to
Zaman
restore
tukar
it,
sik ngetren
you'll
gitu.
find me inside that general store over there.
Tukar apa? Alat transportasi paling ekonomis.
Well,
Zaman
that was
ini.
interesting.
Wes tak share yo, aja lali ngopi yo. Aku tak ngopi sih. Ngopi. Aku kon ngopi. Tapi nek aku ngopi raiku langsung blurek nih. Blurek nih.
When you feel ill, call upon the services of a qualified physician. The city's medical register is always at your service.
Apa nih Tulung Agung? Wah, orang tahu aku Tulung Agung. Dalane rono ora ngerti lewat ndi. Tukar anti polusi.
Good to see you, my friend.
Iya tapi taeke ning dalan-dalan. Taek jaran. Apa ki? Tuku normal sword. Oh, tuku pedang. Duwe sakmono. Tenang. Confirm, wah, duwe langsung wae. Modern. Pistol tuku. Exit shop. Equip. Oh. Burung koyo tersengkah nek TV ngono bah apa nih? Apa iki sik? Hold RB to open women RB. Terus iya terusane rilis RB. Oh, ngono. Hidden blade normal. Oh, normal sword. Wes sih. Loh, kok terus? Oh, select R. Wah. Jika senjatanya wangel tenan lho. Ini maksudnya sih. Turun. Normal tools. Oh, no, pistol. Pistol. Press. Oh ngono. Iya. Oke, terus saya diajari saya. Bah, aku mau detik nomor terus itu pokoknya bang masuk lali. Oh iya. Kok tak detik no? Apa saiki langsung? Saya iki enek sing njaluk moderator. Saya dulu. Tak detik no moderator yo. Loh. Kok gini? Saya. Oleh. Sik. Aku wis 2 tahun ki mosok. Nanti tuh undang untuk mengelola. Wis tak undang yo. Wis tak undang lho, wis notifikasi durung. Saiki wae lho, Mbah, wis yo. Iya ki numpaki. Wah, carane numpak beda.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw.
Bah, kalau pengen jadi moderator baru rekati. Oh, pengen.
And have you had any
Yo,
luck with
saya
that?
tak detik no.
William Johnson waits for us at
Kok
the
tak
Green
detik no.
Dragon.
How well
Lagi
do you
main
know
game.
him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause.
Helm bah ora.
And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Awet 20 sampai saiki mosok iya tuh. Aku ternyata wis 2 tahun live yo, gak kroso yo. Ketok lagi dingi, oh iya awal-awal Covid to. Ora kroso. Sesuai modern ora kroso. Ini weapon level berapa ini? Oh, untuk senjata anyar. Oh. Untuk senjata. Malah mencolot.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please.
Bah, kapan main MotoGP? Wingi
Fancy
main.
something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let
Wis
rooms
iso
here.
tuku.
Oh, yes.
Apa wae bah
Of
hasilnya?
course. Masters Lee and Kenway,
Apa-apa.
was it?
Oleh
I'll have your
senang
bags brought up.
oleh hiburan.
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
This way, oke. Diarah no lewat gini mas. Nek cara Jawa ngono. Kok gak ono notifnya bah? Notif apa toh? Wes tak undang.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I
Udah
can
kan
speed things up.
moderator
We've
gak
heard rumors of
muncul.
bandits operating from a
Oh, iya tuh.
compound southwest of here.
Ya, Cel tak undang soko
You'll likely find him
HP.
there.
Charles?
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
Kita wis tak undang mau. Tak undang mau yo, jajal cek meneh sih. Telu monggo. Nang di medun nih. Ganti bahasa Jawa iso gak soron. Nek iso padha guyu kabeh aku. Jawane Jawa ngoko meneh. Kok neng ndi iki? John Aaron. Oh, misi anyar.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Oke, ono bah. Oh, so. Engko jajal tak anu yo koyo. Mau wis tak
Get into position.
But
wait for me to take the first
tak
shot.
kabeh, bah jajal kirim toko WA. Waduh. Kami kirim toko WA. Iya. Kok gampang. Kok tak foto ning WA kok. Bar live kok. Kiri lewat di shot. Oh, kok nembak wong iki. Minggir. Tembak dia sih. Ayo. Penjajah, kode penjajah, ayo POC. Weh. Oke. Wah.
So much for the element of surprise.
Reinforcements.
Minggir. Mana sudut itu
and you won't have to reload.
Weh. Cilu ngetokno jurus ilmu kanduragan sih. Tembakan kuntek. Mantep banget lho kayak konco kerja gak sedo ngantuk. Mosok waduh dikeroyok mainnya keroyokan lho. Ya ngeri tenan iki. Mainnya siji lawan siji baru melayu aku. Jadi hebat deh asli mainnya keroyokan kok. Melayu toh gantian lho.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Siap saiki wae mulekan. Opo kene mbak?
On with the show then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Opo iki? Barang colongan gitu loh.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel, I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agree.
Ayo sampai cepat bah. Tak kuat nek kuat. Resi perplexed. Oh, ngono tembak dah sini. Oh, keren ini. Mati kabeh.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
Kon ngerampok wis mati dirampok.
A shame so many had to die.
Aye. Terrible tragedy, that.
Oh, nganggo.
Back to the Green Dragon, then. I
Got
need a
duit.
drink.
Terus piye? Kon ngetutno.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Tembak gak sih? Wih, sini. Mulai.
Look at those badgers running around all over this shit. Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Oh, bisa dicipuk
Why
ternyata.
you always got to go and spoil the sport?
Dua tahun telah terlalu bro, kita sampun partner 2 tahun moso. 2 tahun telah berlalu. Oh, itu motiar. Tembak gak sih? Mati bisa. Tembak. Ini si peluru suara. Mati.
Whatever's in this chest is worth it.
Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives.
They
ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Awas ono rejang apa? Jebakan ranjau. Wih, apa nih? Wah, dirampok nih, keroyok nih. Ono POC lan ini keroyokan. Ayo gue kasih kurang kena. Enak nih luru. Ayo gue kasih nih. Menengah rasanya. Mati. Oh, radiusnya kurang.
That seems to be the last of them.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Bedile, suka sakit pol sekali tembak mati.
My thanks, Master Kenway. No. Tell me what it is you'll need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
Oh, sorry.
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Malah ceguan dan cek ngomong nih. Start missing.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Saya urus kono zaman apa PLN zaman itu.
Caffrey, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a
Mau
drink!
Benjamin Franklin mau penemu listrik mau yo.
How fares the
Jenenge
search?
Benjamin Franklin.
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their
saya
trust
itu.
before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a
Sampai
finder and a
nak
fixer.
dewe.
He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done. Wonderful.
Adegan Pak Arto gue.
Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Oh, push this way. Orang marker indicates also orang marker. Oh, hati-hati. F-stroke.
Furniture, shutters, paneling, wooden
Masuk itu ya.
tiles, and more. At Johann Gerber's, much time learning products wooden to make good there was.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
Oh.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Oh, no suspicious.
It is feared that armed hostilities between French and British forces on the frontier could lead to formal war.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those in the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
And associates, Morrow and
Climb the church.
The Mohawk
On my
Indians
neck
have responded
YouTube. Oh, tentara. Aduh. Loh. Oh, iso mainnya ini dhuwur bareng gue dulu. Hewan dhuwur ya, bro. Keren asli. Madune deh. Kayak semuanya. Latihan soal. Kayak iso. Mana lewat dia? Oh, latihan berarti. Terus kok Spiderman nih juga mana-mana. Ya, sekim Assassin's Creed ini gimana-mana. Waduh, rasa colok ya sini. Oh, lewat jendela jebul. SP.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Must leave out more consoles. Oh. Nek goleki notifnya nanti bahas sampai umat sirahku gak temu. Paling gak muncul karo Facebook. Oh, aku tak WA aku ya. Misi kon nguping. Ngupingnya lewat ndi sih? Oh, mainnya dhuwur gue. Lebu. Oh, sorry.
I've asked the priors, but they all plead ignorance. Bugger that!
Waduh, tipu gue sih.
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Sok buka FB teko Chrome. Teko Chrome tuh. Oh, ora aku jajal tak invite nang. Jajal tak invite nang. Sabar. Truk. Oh, udah misi nguping nih. saya di dua guys, lu ini resume, checkpoint, restart, wait option di kayaknya option subtitle bukan ya, grafik itu grafik, mau display mode, monitor, lu facing tak ono jadi. Nah, ini kan facing enak ya. Misi nguping. Oke nek nguping prajurit POC.
So he says to charge, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Wish it.
Support the community. St. Mary's
Informasi karo pasukan POC yo.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon.
Oke, menang jiwa lagi.
So I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Iya.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Jaluk aku tak kayaknya. Nek pengen golek ning Uplay.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Di setim pun Uplay, wait follow. Oh, kon ngetutno. Eno aku. Ngetutno dulu nih. Mainnya dhuwur iso ora ya? Laku gang iso, gak iso. Mainnya dhuwur iso. Mulai muter deh, kayak sedih kelambi, kayak sedih ganti ya kelambi nih, gak iso kelambi vampir ya.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Oh, restricted area. Area lewat dhuwur enak ya. Ayo mencolot suara ya. Mantap.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Kunci mas bro. Udah kunci nih di still nyolong ning dhuwur. Oh, kayak pasukan pengamanan gitu. Oh, lah kono iso. Caranya pilih silent kill berarti ya. Sampai Loh, tiboy. Aduh, konangan ah. Wah, gaji dulu konangan. Konangan dia tak tembak. Ayo maju. Tembak kabeh. Konangan. Wih, sini. Kayak oceh. Cocok aja.
Here we are then.
Bacaan hijau.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time.
Wah, tehku malah direbung semut nih, waduh.
I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Kayak situ ngeteh, tehku dipangan semut loh. Assassin without tech, wah angel ya. Iya caranya.
Just like all good artists,
Reflex shot, attack, pistol.
Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that.
Waduh, konangan
Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start.
Loh, Benjamin kilat. Oh, bajindul.
Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared.
Weneng kene ayo cuma aku.
Hold still a minute. I gotta decide
iso
where
lu
to
di.
start. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen.
You're a ruffian. Coming as dust, Cutter.
I'm proud of it.
Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen. Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Hitam.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now.
Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
Malah ngobong jam piro to?
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see.
When
I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Style medok patrol pangkatut no. Halo bang, begadang nih. Oh, rala kita ini turu.
Where's the... Perhaps down Marlborough? No.
Its residents are too
Ojo
content.
keturun loh, Mbak.
Their homes are nice.
Ora.
Days untroubled.
Kedetak iki bajir. Oh, kon delik. Oh, kon delik berarti yo.
What are you
Kayak
planning?
konangan.
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Target loss. Waduh. Arek pirang buat gue sampean. Aku.
What are you planning?
To steal Master
Boy.
Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now,
Oh, man.
when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Mana ayo. Dura. Ngomong apa deh?
Where shall we head next? Perhaps down Marlborough? No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice.
Aku deh.
Days untroubled. What of Lynn or Ship Street? Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Pinter mana ini? Warning restricted area. Mana, oi? Gimana asal?
Now!
Vanishing now.
Oi! You thieves
Gue
and
agak dulu karo
scoundrels want it
sobineng
all!
kau gampang.
Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Loli, oh, gue juga.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
Sana nomor loro tau bahasa gitu. Wah, ya.
I will not have my authority
Akeh sana
challenged.
lo.
Nor I.
Put them all
Mungkin sing ketok kue
in
loro.
chains.
Sing ra ketok akeh. Wih, ya bisa lu. Ayo. Ah, si enak sih tembak ini. Ah, gimana nyuduk. Mati kabeh.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good
and
reason
dying
for causing all this
at the bottom of
madness.
some dark
What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
last.
We can use DNA. Oh, pokoknya.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slave.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here
sarapan,
soon.
bah. Yo.
Attack on my signal.
Pergi sarapan.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Notice is hereby given in future. 1 shilling in lawful money.
Mie rebus enak ya. Yang tinggi terusan. Press 0 to pick up weapon. Attack convoy. Oh, nyerang convoy. Tembak. Tembak, oh, saya apa yang
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over
mangan,
us.
bang, mangan langsung utang
I'll
gue,
signal
yo,
you when I
mangan.
have need of your services.
Aku yo tak. Mangan gue ini.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong.
Mangan, mangan, mangan.
I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of
Masalahnya
it.
ramah tamah sih, ramah tamah sih.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only
Ramah tamah sih,
natural
Thomas
for you to be
bro.
wary. So be it.
Ramah tamah.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
LP.
Engage the enemy!
Oh. Nyamar lu.
Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car. I need to inspect your cargo.
Let no man reach us.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh? Come here. I want to take a look at your Silas unit.
On your guard, men.
Of course.
Loh, kedetek sih. Sini gue stick pakai buat banyak main. Stick tuh. Cina kedetek. Oh, konsolnya di sini dulu deh.
Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach up.
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
Oh, udah langsung menyerang sih.
Aha! Bringing fresh
On your guard, men.
Come here. I want to take
Of course.
Only say the word and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you.
Pasukan ini mau nyamar apa?
Engage the enemy.
The Reaper.
All clear.
Pasukan POC nyamar.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain.
Melayu.
Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Know when you're ready to strike.
Master developer detected. Super detect berarti. Oh, berarti mindik-mindik. Oh, paham. Saya aku tak lewat tengah ke detect orang. Lewat tengah, lewat tengah. Kayak detect. Oh, pokoknya ini bareng. Misi penyamaran. Cuma itu terang-terangan ya. Gak curiga maksudnya.
On occasion we'll catch a smuggler trying to ferry contraband into the city. It's more fine and soon won't usually sets it right.
A nice change of pace from the campaigning back home.
Why do you think so many of us want to do it? Good pay, safe chance to
Tak sambil ngomel cengkaro karo wedok Rudi bu. Itu cengkaro isi anto.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess!
Clean up this mess.
Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood? Push them back!
Oh, betul.
Go on, Heath. We'll hold back the guard while you deal with Silas.
Tembak. Press A.
Where did you receive your training? How did you receive your training? Fighting skills like these, it's no wonder you were set to guard. There's still time for you to play. They'll not rush.
Asal sulah. Itu pembantaian ya. Biasa. Wah, kayak rantai-rantai deh. Oh, metu terus di sini. Woi. TKP. Ish. Laru.
He's here! Benjamin!
Mati.
Who are you?
Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Praktek BDAC.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Infiltrasi. Main mission sequence 2. Oh, boleh general.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin. Hello, Charles. Any luck finding our mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we begin our search.
Utan-utan gini ki enake mangan ketan karo ngopi kopi hiji. Sik tak yo sik ning toilet yo. Diluk. Ning toilet sik. Look. Ketingin nih. Sik. Oh, pantesan baru. Sik dulu ning toilet sik. Oke, si. Noto mixe benena. Cek. Cek. Wah. Oh, si. Nah. Ini kan enak ya. Cek. Kurang banter kita ya. Tes. Wis banter. Oh, tak cilik no ternyata. Wih, cidul. Ciamik pol. Oh, jelas. Tak banter noleh krungu. Mangan bengi enak yo. Konangan asal. Oh, no sniper sebelum. Konangan anak sniper. Kuburan nih. Nemu bah, ayo iki wis kelemon kok. Masuk nemu nih. Lewat ngarepe konangan bro ya. Kayak konangan ternyata. Ini dulu na sniper kayak.
For the best rates in transatlantic shipping, contact Wells Brokers.
Lewat samping. Ini petane ono bersih. Waduh, bajindul tenan lho. Oh, ala fast travel berarti. Apa dadak melayu? Travel terfonter. Lumayan atuh ya. Ono jaren bro. Mon. Sono pak jaren bareng. Entering region, wah jalannya baru. Kalau pasukan pasukannya gak curiga ya lewat itu.
Have you found her? She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move faster on horseback. Sir? Take the reins when you're ready and we'll depart.
Mangan dhisik, tenis dulu. Wetenge ngeleh, mangan wonge. Mangan apa, Bang? Mangan sego to, mangan apa? Sego lawuh. Oseng-oseng cumi, wah enak banget. Oseng-osengnya cumi enak banget. Bengi-bengi mangan nih. Apa meneh? Wis iku tok sego karo oseng-oseng cumi ngono tok. Sederhana. Murah meriah kok. Pangananku gak larang-larang, murah meriah. Oh enak tenan asli. Waduh bah, oh iya. Makan sih ya. Oh enak tenan asli. Oh, sing kangkung murah meriah, rasa kelas atas lo jelas loh. Oh, panganan iki gak kelas-kelasan asline padha wae. Metune yo padha. Wah, enak tenan asli. Mangan. Bener bang, ini ya padha. Wih, ya padha. Bengi-bengi jam 1 main game mangan. Cek ngombe sik. Ngombeku carry ning ngono iki. Tak ngombe sik dulu. Cek. Lanjut lagi. Loh, kepencet, sorry. Iso kepencet bareng. Numpak jaren momo.
I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've
Oh,
tried
no.
to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Mangan terus.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
The tracks are fresh. They must be hers.
So
seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Itu rakwat nenek wongnya. Aku nih kok alon ini wongnya rakwat nenek. Main misterius woman. Mendaki gunung sebelum. Telane bersalju rasa mayu. Aku ada salju. Iya nih bro. Duh ini gitu ki. Oh kon golek ini area. Kayak cindul golek ini. Oh oke apa. Episode bro gitu kalau kata ya.
Wait here. Oh, damn it. Wait, come back.
Malah ditembak ngoncong.
Do you return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious? I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk!
Waduh, lihat ngisor lambat.
I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak! Enough with these games!
Walah, kiri.
You try my patience, woman!
Gak mantau yang blur bang. Oh, Jakarta di lockdown ya. Apa Omicron? Lockdownnya suwe lockdownnya. Paling sampai poso sampai Ramadan.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
Durung metu, tapi kan wis lockdown.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadsday.
Just call me Zio.
I'm called Zio.
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 Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Pon vaksin ketiga booster orang bahasa.
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you?
Vaksin booster keras loh.
Look.
Apanya si Moderna itu keras banget. Kocok-kocokku cerita sing Moderna kuwi mari awak poso
Close to here there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Gak kuat. Resikonya gak kuat muter.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
Iya ono sedenge parabola apa? Parabola. Lift apa mau? Edward Bedok. Oh, gitu assassin.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
I hope so. Wingi koncoku mari vaksin booster loro 3 minggu lah yo. Wis mari ta wi ayo. Wis mari apa turun?
Stand being quartered there. The endless crashing
Kalau
of the
hadir saking
waves.
Jawa Tengah bos. Oh iya Mas Kristanto Jawa Tengah
Gulls shrieking
budi.
and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
First trip successful. Oke. Sambal ba tapi tesih lempok kalau saking Jepara bos. Oh Jepara. Apa ki get information.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Nguping. Oleh informasi.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Kota keren Jepara.
No, the other cock robbing.
Jepara kota kartini.
I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Legend dengan dalamnya budi.
I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Apa ki waduh malah perang ning kene baji. Maksudnya piye iki? Putus-putusan ning kene. Mainnya keroyokan ya mau yo. Wes, keroyokan meneh baji.
You're hurt.
Oh, it's nothing.
Ora apa-apa.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
Info apa tuh?
We should move on.
Jaru info apa?
Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Informasi. Info nih permangahan bengi warak wetenge ngenteni ngantuk karo main game. Malah kademen aku. Pak Jeren sore ini. Belum nyemplung Jerennya sebenarnya. Aduh kurang. Buat dulu aduh sebeli. Tuh. Pak Jeren ya. Lewatnya ke ono berarti. Persis. Sepur bos. Oh. Kok pendek? Oh, stamina nentek. Keselen jadi nih. Motor nih yang bikin sih keliru. Oh keliru, aku salah jalur deh, Des. Lewat kono berarti loh. Jarang iso renang berarti. Gak iso renang berarti. Ayo nyebrang. Para belum nyebrang apa ya sini. Dasar udah. Kayak sih buat jarang ini orang iso kayak RDR gak iso. Terpaksa melayu ya. Oh, ini tengah alas bareng.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Apa nih? Infiltrasi Leport.
I can hide in that cart.
Infiltrasi. Infiltrasi terang-terangan lah itu. Angkut jurus. Ngopeng.
12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots and leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Sampai jam 4 Bu. Oh, son. Duh.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Ngetut deh. Foto mas.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce. Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it.
Wih, langsung steering ditinggal lagi.
We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Tactical map. Oh, nyolong. Oh, that's... Maksudnya gini. Okay, sorry. Oh. Escape the fort. No, kabur. Yo, apa tuh maksudnya? Bentar. Oh, sabotase. Isi sampingan sabotase. Sabotase nih kabeh. Sampai jam 4 doang ya. Sampai ngantuk.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush them here near the river. Go and gather your allies.
No
I will
need.
do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Wah, sematu tenan. Lihat jaran ini. Orang Reinhardt ngadem bro. Orang naik jaren nih gue, cindul langsung Melayu. Gue cindul. Oh lumayan sudah nih. Alasan kelambine kadel ono adem.
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow.
Follow.
They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we push so far west. These are wild lands as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. which means we need more land. The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. Must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Pilih-pilih itu ya.
Kill them!
Shush.
I'm telling you, we've packed the cart too high. The ground is uneven, it's dangerous. If the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Oh, nyawa tadi katel nih.
You mean, sir? You are great.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
Spurs. Gak mati bes ini. Aduh, jarene kesel.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then!
Wait.
Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're right!
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Bah, kula situ dedekke moderator. Yo, tak dedekno.
No.
Saya tak dedekno yo. Mau oleh sik ndi? Undang, wis tak undang yo. Undangan sudah terkirim oleh tak undang nih. Undangan sudah terkirim. Sudah jajal saya guys tak undang. Tak undang.
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more.
Wah, apa kabar?
What do they mean?
Apa kabar?
It tells the story
mau
of your
dicek.
Who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you.
Wah, main MotoGP. Oh, gampang. Ya jangan main game-game sing urung tau tak main ose lho. Loh, iki. Kok malah ngono ceritane? Sequence 3. Oh, sequence wae tenan dulu 12 jebule bae dul. Berarti dawa banget iki ceritane yo. Tuh banget di cerita lagi kayak Mad Max tuh banget ya kan. Boten ngantuk.
Lost it, can we?
Boten.
Did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit.
Please, monggo.
I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth. Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding
guide us.
Wait, what?
Memory sequence. Link dia.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
Desmond.
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
Oh boy. press any button.
Yes? Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things.
Oh, apa tuh? Animus ini, animus. Animus ini. Apa kono? Iso lewat mana-mana.
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins.
Apa maksudnya? Gini musuhnya. Pure, ush. Pure mana?
Yes? Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more...
Apa ya?
Beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor, and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
Lanjut sesuk yo, Mas yo.